Hikrobot Edge Learning advances to the fuchsia stage. 3 advantages. 1. Rapid learning. Model training can be completed with just 1 to 5 images. 2. Simple operation. Complete training in 3 steps. Supports automatic annotation. 3. Reliable output. Accurate positioning. Supports complex scenarios. Hikrobot Edge Learning focuses on solving deep learning application challenges such as high hardware costs, high computational resource demands, difficulties in data acquisition and processing. These issues prolong AI vision solution, implementation, and hinder large-scale deployment. Edge learning algorithms, as a form of deep learning, demonstrate stronger adaptability to complex working conditions, like slight sample deformations and ambient light interference, which are difficult for traditional algorithms to handle. It has been widely applied in scenarios such as pill counting, coin flipping, and label presence detection. Hikrobot's edge learning algorithm of smart camera is divided into the edge recognition module and the edge detection module. Edge recognition modules include anomaly judgment and classification registration. The edge detection modules include registered object count, registered object existence, and multi-object detection. This time, we will show the registered object count module. Registered object count can be used for counting and simple localization of single category objects, suitable for flexible objects with varying shapes. Additionally, if only localization and counting are required without classification needs, multiple targets can also be registered simultaneously. Next, we will demonstrate the registered object count module using pharmaceutical capsule counting as an example. The model training interface for edge learning adopts a 2-level layout with key configurations clearly displayed. Training can be completed in just 3 steps, enabling frontline operators to quickly master the process. Select registered object count in the tools. Click rectangle selection to proceed with image labeling. Add image. You can also choose from camera capture, image import, or external import. Here, select camera capture. Click rectangle selection and select 1 to 2 targets. Then click auto, append to automatically label unmarked capsules. If any labels are incorrect, simply delete the wrong labels. Rotation enhancement enabled. Whether to learn the state after the target has rotated. If enabled, the system will also detect the target even when it has undergone significant rotation. In most cases, registered object count module does not require configuration of the detection area. If needed, corresponding configurations can be made. 1. Maximum number defined. Set the maximum number of targets that the tool is allowed to recognize. If the number of recognized targets is less than the specified number, the tool output the actual number of targets only. If the number of recognized targets is greater than the specified number, the tool filters out the exceeding targets and output the specified number of targets only. 2. Minimum score. Set the minimum level of similarity between the recognized target and the registered object. The greater the value, the more similar the recognized target is to the registered one. If the score of recognized targets are less than the specified score, these targets is filtered out. 3. Overlap rate. Set the maximum overlap rate of 2 bounding boxes. It represents the proportion of the overlapping area between 2 identified bounding boxes relative to the area of the smaller bounding box. When the overlap rate of a bounding box exceeds the specified value, the bounding box is filtered out. 4. Sort type. Available options are as follows. X or Y coordinate ascending. Output the recognition results by the X or Y coordinate of a bounding box in ascending order. Score descending. Output the recognition results by their scores in descending order. 5. Area enable. When enabled, the target bounding box area range can be configured, and only boxes with areas within the set range will be retained. 6. Width enable. When enabled, the target bounding box area range can be configured, and only boxes with widths within the set range will be retained. 7. Height enable. When enabled, the target bounding box area range can be configured, and only boxes with heights within the set range will be retained. 8. Angle enable. When enabled, The target bounding box area range can be configured, and only boxes with angles within the set range will be retained. 9. Outside filter enable. If a small part of the target extends beyond the detection area, you can configure this parameter to decide whether the target is recognized. When enabled, you need to configure the overlapping area ratio. 10. Overlapping area ratio. If the size ratio of the prediction box in the target image is lower than the configured score, the target cannot be recognized. Proven in applications. Regardless of how pills rotate or shift, the system consistently delivers precise counting results. Adaptive algorithms dynamically compensate for positional changes, achieving true zero miss detections and zero false positives.